Hi friends and welcome to Game Reactor Live. This is David Caballero with Game Reactor Spain, and today I'm wearing the official kit to play Mario Strikers Battle League Football on the Nintendo Switch, which released on Friday the 10th, so it's been available for just 4 days. And I've been playing a lot, same as my UK colleague Ben Lyons, whose review you can read at your local Game Reactor site, unless it's the Spanish site, which is my review. And you know, we both love the series. I played on GameCube, I played on the Wii. It's been I think 17 years since the Wii game, so we were really looking forward to Next Level Games releasing a new entry for the series. It's an arcade football-ish type of sports game. And this time around, let me go straight into the game. This time around, it's quite more complex, deeper, and I would say even more infuriating, if you know what I mean. It's this sort of cheaty type of arcade game where, you know, you can win or lose very last second, and sometimes it's very unfair. But it can get really fun, and of course when you gather around with some friends and on either local or online multiplayer, but mostly local multiplayer, is going to be an amazing experience. If you can play 4v4, this game is so hectic, so accurate at times that it lends itself to esports even. So, but you know, with Nintendo and esports, you don't know. They never really bet high on it with either Splatoon or Smash Brothers, and I don't think they're doing anything beyond that with Mario Strikers. So I will be playing for the next full hour, and I've been playing online already, but the Strikers Club is not open yet. The first season opens next week, I think. It should be saying it right there. So I will be playing both online and versus, solo versus the CPU to show you how unbeatable the CPU can get. Let's approve this guy to join the Game Reactor Football Club. So that's what I meant. The first season begins in 5 days, 17 hours, and you know, I'm looking forward to seeing how the online progression goes and trying to get more points for the Game Reactor Club. And also, if you want to get better at the game, because it gets really, really difficult, especially versus the CPU, you can take a look at our Mario Strikers guide at your local Game Reactor site. So, without further ado, let's go. Let me decrease the volume of the game a little bit, and I think we're ready to go. So first, as a warm-up, I'm going to play online right away, and I'm going to show you which is my team of choice. And I'm probably going to lose. You know, this is a warning that I will be triggered no matter what. I will be angry at the game because it has this little unfair touch and little not very accurate moves sometimes. And yeah, you will be saying, yeah, those are enough excuses for today, but I will show you. Of course, when it's unfair, it's also benefiting me sometimes. So sound is okay. Tell me my colleagues tell me. So, and by the way, if you want to join, just let me know on the chat. I will write down the friend code. You know, we have this quirky Nintendo online system, but if you want to join for a match, we can pair up and be on the same team, or perhaps face each other. So just let me know on the chat and I will try and join you. So my main team is made of Rosalina as captain and main striker, of course, because I think she's got the best balance between shooting and technique. So even if it's not a charged shot, she will be scoring a lot. So, but I have this slight tweak to her speed, reducing her strength a little bit with the gear and increasing her speed and her passing without touching the shooting and technique, as I said. So on the wings, I have a couple of Josies, which again, I give more speed while I decrease the passing. And then as my main defense, I have Bowser with a little less strength, a little less shooting, and a little more passing and technique. This is the Game Reactor Football Club second kit, which is horrible, so I'm gonna use the blue kit. And I recommend you use a clear, shiny color for you to distinguish your team from both the background and the other team. So that's a pro tip for you guys. So yeah, for those asking, it's gonna be just 1 hour stream this time around. That's my first goal. It's not gonna be as easy going forward, but you know, Nintendo Chelsea Football Club, yeah, it's as bluish as Chelsea. So every time you are scored, you get additional items. Double bomb. Nice catch. You sometimes don't understand how a very simple goal will enter and then a very elaborate charge shot won't. But I will stop the winning for now. I won't whine that much, I think, because I scored another one, so you never know. Nice one. Do you have some laggy issues? Second chance. Nice one. Nice defending in there. And it's a third one. So unless they defend the lob passes, which is very difficult when you play alone, same for me. Well, what happened? They disconnected? It would be my first disconnection. Oh no, they didn't. It's just laggy, as usual with Nintendo Online games, depending on P2P. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was too good for them. So, yeah. I have to say this is the first time they disconnected. I have to say that it's true. I normally finish my matches because it's just 4 minutes of suffering for both of us. So yeah, I got a win, but I would have rather finished the match. It wasn't that. It wasn't that overwhelming for my rival. So, but I know, as I said, I know I'm going to be triggered by some of the game's systems and decisions, so to speak. I wasn't being that good, but you know, Alex decided he wanted to get a loose. Saku, it's interesting that you can see the type of controller and connection they are using. So I'm playing Wi-Fi because, of course, it's the streaming setup which gets the Ethernet connection. But I normally play Ethernet myself. But we have a really nice connection here at the Game Reactor office. And now I'm gonna use my first Game Reactor Football Club kit, which is yellow and black, and it looks awesome. And I haven't improved my field or stadium yet, but that will happen with the points you earn at the Strikers Club online mode. So, Red Mountain is my new rival. So let's see. Oh, they are in black. They're fearsome. Nicely played. To the post. Not enough. Be careful with that shot. That goes in. That goes in. And sometimes they change the player you're controlling, and you had it under control, and you no longer can defend this. So that's one of the annoying things of this game. But I will stop the whining. As I said, this happens. Okay, wherever. I was playing better, you could see that, but you know, I didn't say this game was fair. What are you doing? What happened there? Please defend. Yeah. What's going on? Absolutely boring and undeserved win. It's one of those cases you can't defend the Hyper Strike. No matter what, you have the distance, you have the character, and the game decides that you have to control the character the other way of the pitch. So I will hopefully rematch this guy. Buy followers, primes, and viewers from xsx.store. I won't buy followers, my friends. Saku, you should know that you're alive. I might be crushed. Absolutely crushed, but you know, one has to remain competitive. I love the name of the clubs in Spanish. I mean, in English they are, of course, not these custom names, but the names that the game gives, they are very standard or generic. But in Spanish, they try to do these puns and word games. So that's the first one. No time flat. Real Mario did. That's the death pass. It's slightly less laggy this time around, I think. Yeah, it's laggy. It's very laggy. Yeah, you shouldn't have left that, you know, loose ball. Revenge! Yeah, he was slightly furious. Nice one. You got a little nervous. I'm sorry. Again, change player when you don't want to do it. So as long as you can play 4 players, that's gonna be the best experience you're gonna get off this game. And I'm not even playing Mario. Bragging rights. Why? Why? What was the second thing he did to prevent me from defending that one? But he got a little nervous, so perhaps he's gonna miss again. It's getting hot in here. It's summer in Spain. Alright, Hyper Strike. Fair enough. But again, both times I was defending it correctly. It was tight, but I would love to play this player again, so yeah. So it's 4:27 and we will be playing until 5 o'clock, and this is Game Reactor Live, and this is Mario Strikers Battle League Football. Because I don't know what soccer means, so this is football. I don't know if the game does some sort of balancing when you lose and you play again versus the same rival. I don't know. Perhaps. But sometimes, as I said, the clearest shots won't convert, and in some shitty shots will score, so... So I don't know if there's any sort of scripting to the game when you... For example, now that I won, so perhaps it's gonna be easier for them to score. At any rate, I'm sweating already, so this feels like football, even though they don't want me to call it like that. So it's faster characters this time around for them. They changed one of them for a Toad, and that was fast. Whatever. I get an item. What's Equalizer? Oh yeah! Take some breath between goals. Okay, so now you see what I meant. Everything he shoots is gonna be scoring a goal. So, yeah, whatever. Same for me, I'm sorry. There's no defense, no goalkeepers today whatsoever. Oh, my mistake. How the hell did he stop that? So he stopped two fully charged on the face shots. And now I get the Toad and he scores. Everything he shoots. Whatever. Nice elaborated team play. You were too focused on the strike orb. Sorry. Stop running. Laggy. Why didn't you push the fuck off him? So that's why I understand of this game. You go straight on. You want to give a fall, but it won't work. It for some reason is not as accurate sometimes. I can't believe this. You're fucking annoying. He's going to stop everything. I'm not stopping a thing. I've never seen David that mad. I'm not mad, I'm just furious. He stops everything. Everything. No matter how much I charge the shots. And I have a hard time stopping anything. Of course it's going to be a goal, because it's you. Me. You're wasting time, aren't you? Ah, fuck you. Ah. Yeah, you feel proud about that. Everything I shot, you stopped. Everything you shot, it was a goal. So this is why I don't understand this game. Probably if I rematch, I'm gonna be scoring more because the game is that stupid. So unless they balance this out, it's a no-go for esports, Nintendo. Sorry, you're not ready. Hola, Elite Griffon. As I said, I was going to be triggered. Why not? I think the game does this sort of scripting or balancing to sort of balance out the previous result. Because it's normally 1-1, one for you, one for me, back and forth. Oh yeah, you finally got to play Strikers, asks Elate. Yeah, I think we had this conversation like a month ago, and I promised. I don't know what happened there. And I promised that I would be playing the Strikers when the time came, and this is it. I was going to show you the CPU, but of course it's much more fun against the other players. You can pair up with another random player, which is not what I want to do today, and it's slightly laggy, so. I have beaten 3 cups so far, says Elate. Have you unlocked the galactic mode? When you guys unlock the galactic mode, the CPU enters cheat mode, OP mode. They are infuriating. They are even more annoying than the little tricks the game does online. So. But yeah, if you like this type of cheaty arcade gameplay, you're gonna love this game. You've gotta keep your temper. Unless if you're like me, that you get triggered, you're gonna use some calories. It's funnier if you play against another real player and you get mad. Rebecca gets what I mean. But you know, it's exciting, but it's not as unfair as when you play versus the CPU, because the CPU sort of, when you play galactic mode, you will tell me, sort of knows what you are about to do. And the problem is when they start passing lob passes, it's so difficult to defend because you're only controlling one character. And unless you go 4 characters versus CPU, they're gonna score and score and score again. And that's totally scripted and unfair. So I'd rather lose against real players. So that height of the pitch, normally the goalkeeper will go, the Bambang goalkeeper will go leave the goal as you saw, and you have to lob the shot by tilting the stick. So. This is a strategy many players use. They want to score from very far, which is something weird because it's not as easy, but as I said, it's too far. And he insists, or they insist. What happened there? As expected. Not the character I was controlling. Freaking game. Let me control the character I want. So this is a slightly broken, I would say. Angry David is the best David. Whatever. It was a perfect shot, so no matter what I do, it's unstoppable. So it's a perfect shot. So it was blue. The moment they shoot blue, it's gonna score. So. What about that one? What about that one? I think it was a bit unfair, to be honest. Because I was too far and it wasn't a charge shot. But sometimes the stats and the way Estela is a nice striker. Again. So I wanted to dribble backwards, but the game decided another better position. I don't want to play against him like never, says Rebecca. I'll get fired. No, you won't. You won't live to tell anyone about it. But Angry Rebecca is also interesting. She's got a character. That was a much better play than the previous one. So this guy insists on scoring from far behind. So I would say you have to get closer to the goal for the stats to make a difference. Sometime. It went through Bowser. I had Bowser defending. You saw that? You saw that? I had Bowser defending and it went through him. So why this game is broken sometimes I don't know. I really don't know. Because that shot, I had this big chunky character and I was covering the shot. And sometimes the game decides that it's not gonna be there physically, it's gonna disappear, so you can shoot through him. Whatever. You just say you should be afraid of angry Rebecca. I feel a shiver run down my spine, says Sligoth. And shout us, David. We are friends, we are not the enemy, says Rebecca. You're all the enemy if you play against me on this game. It's funnier being angry in Spanish. Pues sí, porque puedo decir, me cago en todo lo que se menea. Okay, it's a quarter, it's 15 minutes to go, so, yeah, a couple of matches, and that's gonna be it. DC wants to rematch, but DC, I would recommend you shoot from, closer to the goal. You are shooting from the midfield every time, and unless you have a charged shot with a very capable character, you're not going to score that many goals that way. Sounded like he was ordering calamari. Well, I use pretty much the same words for that matter, for that purpose. The chat is amazing today. You love to see me suffer, right? You're like some sort of Darth Vader. All right. Let's see. Probably going to be beaten now. Because the game does this sort of balancing. You will see. Oh, that was beautiful. That was my mistake, but I didn't want to pass that character. So again, the game is deciding wrong who to pass. Again, so if I want to pass the free character, not the character that's covered and that's way behind, freaking game, please fix that. You choose auto, not manual changing player. Yeah, I chose auto, but the problem is that I'm alone. So no matter how you choose that, no matter how you choose that, the moment of passing, you don't decide who to pass. So if I'm doing like that with the stick and the other player, the other character is free, Why does the game decide to pass backwards? That's something that they have to fix. That's not accurate at all. Whatever, I know this is balanced because you lost before. It's a great party game. I would agree, but the problem is it's a bit too complex for my liking. So on the GameCube game, you could invite friends. Oh, now he's stopping everything again. I missed the first one. I don't think she's gonna score. So that time the other character was, the other Yoshi was protecting my strike. So it makes sense that when he's trying to defend that, he's gonna be stopped by the Yoshi. But other times, they just don't get there. Especially to David. You guys are great. I love you, but I hate you too. You know that? What was that? How is that allowed to happen? This game is broken sometimes. So you get this close to the goalkeeper, and the game allows that, to shoot him on the face, and then you can rebound and it's all fine. There you go. There you go. Valencia scores. As I said, this is one of the best GR streams ever. You're making fun of me, aren't you? Why don't you guys jump and get the ball? Why? Why it's not working today? What happened there? That's a goal? It's not. Thank you. Come on! But of course, my horse! Why sometimes the freaking defend button won't work? Won't work on any of the shots. Any of the freaking shots. I was in front of the striker. But of course he's gonna get it because this is scripted the moment they lose. Fuck that. Undeserved. Captain Tsubasa would have been proud of these guys. That's why I don't want to watch sports with some people. Reminds me of my grandparent when he shouted the TV screen when he was watching a football match. But your grandpa wasn't controlling the characters, and I was freaking in front of the striker. Okay, 7 minutes to go. Let's try and have a last one. This is so broken. I need a 2 hours of stream today, please. You won't get it. You get back to work. All right. I will stick to my team because I know I play better. Oh wow, wow, oh wow, look at this, wow. Tarjeta amarilla. It's so sad that we don't have a World Cup these dates, and we have to wait until autumn, which feels weird. Again, I had Bowser. Two posts already. Two posts. First shot is a goal. By then, Advance Wars will keep me busy. Advance Wars, I'm so looking forward to that game. I love the first entries. That's the type of defending that I was doing before, but never worked. That's always a goal. If she's free and the game decides to pass to the character I chose, it's always a goal. Whatever. How can that not be a goal? It's getting laggy again. I don't like this. Again, I was pressing, you know, this is not fun. When defending that ball, I was pressing B to catch the ball in the air. And it wasn't working. So if it doesn't work, I can't defend some of the passes. And I was pressing B and B and B and B again, being in front of them. So that's really annoying and also worrying. So sometimes the game decides that you won't defend, and that's a slightly, you know, broken, and I don't like that. And this is another problem. He's playing alone, same as me, so he cannot defend those, and it's a slightly, you know, the game should have systems to defend those. So yeah, whatever. They have a star now. As expected. So sometimes this gets boring because, you know, the systems won't be there for you. Fuck you. I mean, fuck you already. Fuck you. No, fuck you, because first 3 goals, all the same. Okay, I guess you will feel very proud today of my not defending when I am in front of you, and of your scoring from midfield. Congratulations. Whatever. Alright, it's 5 o'clock, guys. I think I need to go. Thank you for joining the stream and for seeing me triggered. As I warned you, I will be triggered, and I was triggered. And yeah, thank you, all those peeps on the chat. Yeah, I don't think I will play Mario Strikers live again. But the thing is, we have this club, so I will be taking a look at the Strikers Club mode in the near future. And for some tips and tricks, you check your local Game Reactor site and get a full Mario Strikers Battle League guide, and you can also read our full review. But enough for today, as it's just 1 hour stream. I will calm down now. I'm unwittingly pressing A all the time. I don't know why, but you know, the stream has to end. So again, thanks for watching. Bye bye.